Well, hey there, and welcome back to Meaningful Moments with May, the space where small shifts create big transformations. And I'm your hostess, May Caleb. And today we're talking about something powerful, the ripple effect of breaking free from limiting beliefs. I want you to imagine yourself standing on the edge of a small pond and you pick up a pebble and drop it in. And at first it seems tiny, almost insignificant. But then ripples begin to move outward, wave after wave, spreading far beyond where the pebble first landed. And that's exactly what happens when we shift our beliefs. Even the smallest change in how we see ourselves creates a ripple effect that moves through our choices, our relationships, and our lives. You see, when you release a limiting belief, it's not just your life that changes. The impact extends outward to your family, your relationships, your career, your community. Like tossing a pebble into the still water, the waves move far beyond the initial splash. Some of the impact you don't even get to see or know about. So today's episode is about recognizing those limiting beliefs and breaking free from them and stepping into the ripple effect of transformation. So what is the nature of limiting beliefs? If you've been listening to this series, then you know I am a firm believer that a limiting belief is a mental block that tells us who we can or cannot be, what we can or cannot do, who we can or cannot show up as. So maybe it's a thought like, I'll never be successful, or I'm not lovable, or I can't take risks, I'm not good enough, so on and so forth, right? Just take a second and think about what's one belief that's been shaping the choices lately that you've been making in or possibly your entire lifetime, right? They impact us in so many different ways. Here's the thing. That belief doesn't live in isolation. It shapes the way you talk to yourself, the way you show up in relationships, and the way you take or avoid opportunities. And every choice you make from that belief creates a ripple effect. Think about it like this. If I believe I'm not worthy of love, I may hold back from fully showing up in relationships. That might cause distance, miscommunication, missed opportunities for deeper connections. If I believe I'm not good with money, I may avoid financial growth, which not only affects me, but also the stability of those I care about. Limiting beliefs don't just hold you back. They subtly hold back everyone connected to you. I have a question for you. Can you recall a time when your own self-doubt didn't just affect you, but influenced those around you? We see ourselves differently from the way other people see us. So in the ripple effect, breaking free, we're going to talk about the good news. And here is the good news. Just as limiting beliefs ripple outward, so does breaking free from them. When you shift your belief, you don't just expand your own life, you give others permission to expand their lives too. When a parent believes I can create a better life, their children see what's possible. And my daughter is setting a really good example of that right now as a mother, full-time employee, and going to get her PhD, which I'm so proud of her. But she's setting an example to her son. You can do and achieve whatever you set your heart and mind on, whatever you put your energy into. So when a leader believes I'm capable of growth, their team feels empowered. When you believe I am worthy, everyone around you feels safer to believe in their worth too. So let's do a visualization exercise. Those of you who know me know I love this because it's so powerful. Close your eyes for a moment and imagine this. Take a couple deep breaths if you need to. Picture yourself dropping a new empowering belief into the water of your life. Watch the ripples. Who do they reach? How do they change the lives of those around you? And like I said, sometimes we create change for people we're not even a part of. We don't even get to know the impact that we've had on some people's lives. So I'd love to give you your ripple challenge. But I just want to leave you with something simple, a simple, powerful challenge, okay? I would love for you to identify one limiting belief that you're ready to let go of. And that's the thing, they become our story. And some of us don't know how to let go of our stories because it's an identity thing. I'd love for you to pick one limiting belief that you're ready to let go of. Rewrite it into a belief that empowers you, that lifts your spirits, lifts you up, the possibility of your greater yet to be. Notice the ripple. Pay attention to how your new belief changes the way you speak, act, and influence those around you. So when you've created that empowering belief, I would love for you to journal it. Write it down. When I believe I'm worthy, or I'm worthy of love, or whatever, the ripple effect in my life looks like this. It's easier. Take relationships. When I believe I am worthy of a deep, passionate, loving relationship, the ripple effect in my life looks like I meet the man or woman of my dreams. This person loves and adores me. We have a deep, passionate, loving relationship. You get the picture. You can use this to oppose whatever limiting belief that you hold. Remember this, the work you do on yourself is never just about you, and it's never just for you. Every time you choose freedom over fear, you send out ripples that touch lives you may never even realize. So this week, drop one pebble of possibility into your life and watch the waves spread. Thank you for joining me on this episode of Meaningful Moments with May. And if today's conversation inspires you, share it with someone you love. And let's keep the ripples of transformation moving outward. Until next time, stay curious, stay open, and keep creating ripples of possibility. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. I'd really appreciate it. Thanks a lot. Until next time, bye.